Hello traders, and very much welcome to this live trading with IBBL 17th of November 2020. We're going to go through dollar, gold, silver, euro and pound, and I will be as fast as I can. I don't want to take up much of your time, and yeah, I think it'll be straightforward today. I hope you are awesome. I hope you're fine. I hope that you are doing well, that you're making profits every single day. I have definitely this week made profits, as you might have seen in my Discord group. So if you want to join my Discord group, I would probably have that somewhere in a link. I'm just going to give you in a very moment. So a link to that would be very nice. So for me, the really important here is to provide you value. So I'm trying to provide as much value as I can in every shape or form. That also means that sometimes it might be faster, slower, because I'm trying to give value to people asking questions. So if you have any questions, please ask me questions, and please, if you have any pairs you want me to cover, I will try to go through them as fast as I can. If you are a YouTube member, you have first priority, and whatever you're saying, I will be happy to help you out. Hello Abbas, hello investor, very nice to see you today. Good, happy to have you here. Hey bro, Gambler says your analysis was amazing. Awesome, sorry. Thank you. I should have that. I should frame that in somewhere. All the positive comments, I should have frames of everyone. So you know my pair, bro. Yeah, pound dollar. Yeah, okay, we can do pound dollar. Okay, okay. Oppa. We will do that. Okay. So, for those who are wondering who am I, what am I doing? I am a forex trader and I'm an economist. I do have a mentorship, and I do have an MBA. So I am an economist, and I'm trying to make sense of it for you if you don't have anything of that. Another thing that I use price action and support and resistance, trends, and pivot points as my only indicator in my life. I can use moving averages, but I don't really care. I did have a video out today. I hope you guys watched that. Did you watch this video today? That I made today? What happens to wheelchair traders? What has happened to wheelchair traders? 70% of those who are trading euro, dollar, 70% of those wheelchair traders trading euro USD is short. Maybe it's changed now, but let's see again. Still 68 now. But my point being, why would you be short? Well, price was here, actually. Price was here. Does anything tell you that this is short? No, nothing tells you this is short. So, let's continue. Pound dollar. I was worried this one will, not worried, but I was thinking this will fall, so I didn't enter that there. But apparently it's still bullish. I don't know what's going on. Am I missing out of something? Because they just said that they might not get an agreement until, what was it? 3 days before New Year's. That's really bad. That should be bad for pound. So for me, fundamentally, it should fall, and it did fall today. Fall. I'm just wondering if this is a pullback. So far, it's still bullish. So that was still your buy. If you go down to the daily, that was your buy down here, and you should be well in profit. Should even take profit. So, adios amigos. That was for you every day doing that. So for today, what are we going to do today? I think that's still valid. Just have in mind, as long as price, I would say, as it makes that low, we have to make the previous low, so this low. So we have beefed up. If price is going below 132, we are bearish. Okay, 132 on the 1 hour is the bearish price. Sell below. Not until you have that price here, from now on, you can start shorting. So if you look at the 4 hour, you're like, yeah, I can short that. But then I guess whoever that is it Hardik? That would say, I will short that. Yay! Okay, cool. Whatever. Have fun with that. But it hasn't turned around. So far, I would say that's a low, but not a lower low. That would say that's a double top. That's a lower low. Then we can start talking, okay? Not before it has turned lower than this low. We can start talking about selling it, okay? So in this case here, how would I would trade that? So that's the low, that's the low. So here you can sell it, but not until we have closed below that low, which is this candle here. Then you can start selling, okay? And then poof, it went. Cool. Cool. So for me, what is going really here? Suleiman, hi, how are you, Tarek? Good. Welcome. Hello. I forgot to say everyone. Hello, everyone. So today, what are we going to do today? Well, we are setting up for tomorrow, aren't we? So if you are a buyer, which you are at the moment, what are you really thinking? You're still really thinking this price. And if we people get up to M4 this week, or anywhere near 33.50, I think it's going to fall like a rocket ship. So don't just have that in mind. If we do that, okay, and do that, and that, and that, I think that might be the end. Or at least some kind of pullback. Okay. I'm just saying some kind of pullback. I'm just a bit annoyed that I didn't take it. But that's all. So far, you're still moving slightly higher. Abbas, what do you mean? But if you want to sell it, you can sell it. So yeah. What's the entry for tomorrow? Yeah, that was kind of the price now. That was kind of the entry for tomorrow. But okay. Look for a new price at 8 AM tomorrow, somewhere down here at 132.20. And they're good to go. What else? Means interesting. Okay, I will do interesting. I don't like that 1 hour candle there. Okay, let's go on 4 hour first. Okay, technical analysis, what tells you that? So, technical analysis. We are. We're going higher, 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 low. Higher, 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 low. Higher, 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 low. Higher, 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 low. I didn't like that. The fact that on the 4 hour we breached that one, to me, says, okay, we can still move higher. Then we come up to the high and we kind of make a new high. That does not mean this should go higher. But then we fell quite rapidly down. And now we are just holding this support here. So that's really the support. If it closes tomorrow below 93 something, 92.70, 72.90, I am going to close my Australian dollar. So this is really critical. This is like da 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 da. But also, as you can see, we are currently at monthly R2. Price is not supposed to go further. So we are at max normal target. Okay, that's the max normal target. So if we now extend above it, let's see how many times that really happens. I don't think that happens too often. So let's do that. So where are we? Yeah, okay. So for 2020, we have done that. Nope. Yeah, maybe once, twice. In extreme market, we have only done it twice this year. And since 2019, we have still just done it twice this year. Maybe here as well. So, what does that mean? It's very abnormal for price to go above it. Interesting. Does that mean that we should get out? That just means that the risk increases. As you also can see, this is support on the daily at 72.88. So it just came back to support. But if it makes a new low, oh lordy, we are going in for a fall. And if we're going to continue in December up, we might even come way all the way down to 71. And 71, that is 200 pips. Can't even count, people. From current price, that is 100 and 200 pips. Okay, cool. Haha, Euro USD. Can we pass 119? And look scary, got spiked once. What you advise? I will look at that very fast, Alice. So far, I'm just going to tell you that I don't like that today, and I might close out and get rid of Australian dollar. But as long as we're still bullish, we're still good. For the euro, we have come up to this target again, up to 1900. The question is, does this move higher? Yeah and no. Oops. Let's see. So what is a good pullback? What is a normal good pullback? A normal good pullback is 23, I would say. 23. That pullback here. That's okay. I can handle that. Not you. I can handle that. If price comes down 50%, what is that? That is, in my case, a lower low. Because it's lower than that low or lower than that low. So if we come down to 50, that sets up continuation pattern lower. So I don't really want price to close below 1850, 40. That is today's buy price. As long as we stay above that price, we're good. Good evening, Benzes. You got spiked. Not really. That was way more crazy, so to speak. So we're still cool. And what has happened before 19? Well, 1900 is a very crucial thing. So I think that's just that. On the 4 hour, it looks to come back to support of 1860. So we still have something left to do, but it doesn't look positive at least. But I'm still buying, or I'm still holding my buys, that's what I mean. I don't think it will add. I think it's too close to my buys. Ah, it's still good. Okay, cool. Let's see where we are tomorrow morning. We should normally be up here today, so maybe that's what they're trying to do as well. Go up here, come back here, and then up tomorrow morning at 8 or 9 a.m. Cool. Do the same thing that we did yesterday, again, today. So I'm giving you some guidance. Yeah. Now, as there's no, of course it can fall. That doesn't bother me. Of course it can fall, but it hasn't fallen. If you know what I mean. We did Aussie, we did Euro, Pound, New Zealand. Nobody asked about New Zealand. What about my New Zealanders? I don't like that last low there. That's the only thing. But apart from that, that's the buy price for today. We're still in that. Coming back up. I want a new higher high though, but maybe I'm not getting that today. For tomorrow, I still want us to hold 68.80. And if we break below 68.80, I think we are in for a larger sell-off. Because on New Zealand, we are way above. We're like, this is, what do you call it? We have scared of heights up here, by the way, people. Scared of heights. But as long as we continue the uptrend, at least on these 4 hours, as long as we don't close below 68.17, we're good. Yeah. My point being is, just remember this. As long as price has not broken below previous low, it is not a change of trend. If it comes down all the way to this price here, let's show you. This price here, that is still not a lower low. And that price is still to be bought. So in this case, let me show you. Take that away. So in this case, the past lower low was this low, but we never breached this lower low. But this lower low can also set up a double top. Have that in mind. So, shall see. Still bullish. Cool. Hey, Chief. I'm just talking around, making around. What else? Does anyone have, I know there is a couple of people here today. Does anyone have a reason to why retail traders will short the Euro USD at this moment? Well, previously, before it fell today, though. I understand why they will sell it now, because now, oh, it's bearish again. But does anyone? BTC is above 17,000 again. That's interesting. Wally is working. He's not here at the moment, but he will come back at some point. We may miss him at all, always. Also, it's too late for him to be here now, but he's working. So hopefully he'll come back soon. He's in an unknown location with unknown customers. Okay. So I mentioned that in my video, mindset. And thank you for confirming that, Baggy. Can you also please go to the video link above here and put that in the comment section of this video here? I love that. Afterwards. It's too high. Cause they saw 1900. Well, I don't. Well, as I might like, I'm just trying to go back to why. Okay, so I just believe, because I believe it's going to fall, I will just sell it. Okay. But what I would do, I would have sold that one if I was a retail trader. Oh, that's a new lower low, and then oh no, I was wrong. And here I will just keep on going. You know, I will just keep selling, because I'm thinking this is going to go lower. 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 So yes, is that a too high thing? Yeah, probably. But it's not necessarily the same only thing on euro. It's the same on Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, pound dollar, and the opposite on USD CAD. RSI. Okay, I really want to come down to this one today. Sorry. If anyone feels like this is not a very good thing to do, I feel like this is a very good thing to do. Too many indicators. Let's take one away. RSI. Okay, so what? On the 1 hour? Is that too much for you guys? Which time frame? 1 hour, 15 minutes? What do you guys do normally? So here it's too high. Here it can be too high. Here it's definitely too high. I don't know if that's a sell place, but let's give it that. So that's above 70 at least, right? And it was definitely a too high here, and it was definitely too high here, and definitely too high. Where it come back down again, so somewhere here. Okay, so that's kind of where they're saying it's too high. Does it fall? Nope, nothing here. Does it fall? Yeah, maybe for 1 hour, so that's also a fail. Does it fall from here? Yeah, okay, correct. But only for a few hours. Does it fall from here? Yeah, I guess. That does not fall. That falls, and this does not fall. So overall, not too bad. 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, it's even worse. So what is it? Here, 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 here. Okay. So if you start selling here in this area, you are then, without stop loss, you're then down 124 pips. EMA 5 minutes. But you know what? Do you want to hear a story? This is real. I can tell you who said that. This is not me making up things. This is real life, people. Real answers. I didn't make that thing up. And yes, it got me cracking. But this is real people giving real answers. Right? I didn't make that shit up. They made themselves. It's on my pads. But maybe I'm just making fun of them, so I'm sorry for that, making fun of them. But it's more, why do I mention that? It's because sometimes it's just crazy how that pack of people, because it's a large pack of people, 70% is a large pack of people. If it's 10, 20, 100, 1,000, I don't know, I don't care. It's a large pack of those 10, 15, 50,000 people who are trading USD shorting. That just, to me, gets, there is someone out there that needs my help. Or needs our help, because I believe Hardik is doing very well. Abbas is doing very well. My mentorship students are doing very well. Walter's doing very well. He is crushing it. And I can mention more names if you really want names. But point being, Amir's doing very well. There is people out there that needs help. So I'm just, let's use that. That's the reason why we should be on YouTube, so they can come to us and have fun with us. That's all. USD yen is on support, so it's possible for a strong pullback. I know you don't like this prayer, frankly. Okay, USD yen. My RSI says. Is that a buy? That's a buy. That's a buy. I had some pullback there, and that's a short. Okay. So, and then it hasn't told me to buy yet, isn't it? Somewhere here. So maybe we'll just change when it falls back up again. Yeah. Good. There. That we go. What do you think, bro? So, it just shorted from the most obvious place to short, and it's falling. And it hasn't come down to 102.50 yet. That's what it is. Free cola, man. Yeah, where's that Coca-Cola sponsorship? Where's the Coca-Cola sponsorship, people? Who took it? We need to call Coca-Cola. I've been talking so much. I've been making so much people the Coke drinking people now that it's anyways, and then yeah, they can join my YouTube community, and I will give them a free Coke. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Giving away money for people to buy Coca-Cola, sorry, so we can all drink Coca-Cola together instead of having giveaways of mentorships or prizes or Teletubbies or iPhones or whatever. Just give them just wire them money so they can buy Coca-Cola. So we are all a Coca-Cola drinking YouTube channel. We are the Coca-Cola. We are the Forex Coca-Cola drinking community. All right. And I don't see the reason to buy. Quite frankly, there's nothing here that says a new higher high. That would be up here. Then we can start looking into it, at least on the 4 hour. On the 1 hour, it's just a pullback. And I would even say if you go back to this price and you come back up here to give or take 104.30 area, you can short it even. Anyways, maybe Diet Coke for somebody. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to put on the watch marks. Cool. So, Chief. No, I'm just wondering, like who was that? There was another guy on YouTube who was making a lot of money from YouTube, I guess. But he was giving away, was it $20 here and there for people who was commenting on his YouTube channel? I don't know. Is that how you pay for activity? Is that really loud? Or anyways, maybe some of the profit should go to those people. Oh, pound. Damn. Anyone just talking about gold now? Oh, okay. I'm not done here. I'm down here. So no directional gold. No market. So nobody wanted money to buy Coke. Okay, fine. No reaction to that joke. Cool. But VOJ don't like strong yen, and rest pairs, okay, buy dollar but drop more, like it's kind of hard. Yeah, I agree with you, Abbas, and I have said it previously, but dollar yen might not be the correct one to look at. Maybe it is. But do you think that 103 has something to do with it? Oops. Do you think 103 has something to do with it? Do you think that's a level they're kicking off? Or it seems to be 103, 200. Yeah, give or take. Is that a level they're kicking off, do you think? Sure. They have done that before. They've changed the whole trend in 2000. They've changed the whole trend in 2005. They have not stopped in 2008. Then they gave up, took it back up again. And they've stopped it in 2000 and in March. And they're coming back down again. Yeah. And now also, yeah, I totally agree with you. It's kind of what you call it? It's kind of interesting to be down there. So But that only sends the yen pairs up, though. That's nice. I like that. Have we talked about our yen pairs today? Yens are really doing really poorly at the moment. Yen is too strong. So maybe pound yen might be the best of them, maybe. New Zealand doesn't do too bad either, but where am I down today? I think I'm mostly down on yen today because it's didn't move on my. Okay, cool, I'm up now. I just got an email. Should you boycott Black Friday? Should we boycott Black Friday, people? Is that a thing? Or is that the day we're going to give away money for people to buy stuff? My whole problem as an economist, which I'm very happy to see that in an economy where we are seeing things are struggling, we start spending money, which is the correct action. When you have financial crisis isn't created by banks. Financial crisis isn't created by government. Financial crisis isn't created by Illuminati. Financial crisis is created by people not buying. People who stop spending is the one that creates the financial crisis. Once they stop, or the media, I guess it's the one that you can really blame the people for. So if the media makes people so fearful they'll stop spending in a crisis, that creates the crisis. Because then people start not trusting each other anymore. Then people stop buying anymore. And then people can't get loans anymore. Then loans are getting more expensive, more restrictive, and the whole thing's turned around and goes down. Financial theory, if you didn't, at least my financial theory, but not well communicated. Political guys who make crisis in the financial sector, yeah, or for that matter, but just have that in mind. It's not necessarily. It's actually fear. It's the fear in the consumer. So if you tell me to boycott Black Friday because, quote unquote, it only leads to wasteful society, it's actually now you're supposed to help those small corner shops where the grandma is still alive and still running that grocery store she's been doing for the past 50 years, and she's just trying to save him enough money for her granddaughter to go to school. That kind of a shop. I'm not talking about the big boys. I'm not talking about Walmart. I'm talking about those corner shops, those family shops, those you can go to and get value from, who will help you, who will be very happy to see you. It's been there for generations to help you. Swedish krona, where is Mexico? Okay, that's a new one. Okay. SEK against Mexican? Like, that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard about. Look at that thing, though. No, this market doesn't make sense to me at all. That's just this year. Okay. Yeah. No, thank you. I'll pass. These spikes? How big are they? 16,000 pips. Spike. Oh, is it 5,000 or is it 1,600? Oh, whatever that pip is. It's from 236 to 37 to 254. Yeah, don't like that. It's too grim, people. So, euro yen goes lower. Pound yen goes up. Let's see. I lost my trail now. Okay, so SPX still going higher. That's cool. But somebody said today that dump money is too confident. Dump money is too confident at the moment. True or false? Do you agree with that? Well, if market is only rising, isn't there just only one way then? Just playing. Yeah, no way. I'm like 16,000. No. Yeah, that's so cool. I was just playing. Yeah, okay, well. I left it. Took it to go. Yeah, Goldie. Yeah. But have a discussion then. What if we are too high now? Is this the top? Well, it could be the top. Could be a nice top. Are we going to fall? I don't really care. If you fall, I just flip everything I have and sell the yeah, that word out of it. Goldie, I said due to falling oil, big time will dollar USD cash spike up. Yeah, it should. It should rise. But okay, people. Gold. Where's the market? There is no market for Goldie. And we can say I don't know where it's going. You tell me, bro. I want to see this one, not this one, this one. Okay. If you were a shorter of USD NOK, I should have shorted that. I didn't see that. That's nice. Ice, baby. Ouch. Okay. Well, USD NOK is doing well, very well. We are down to 905. Amazing. Because we were at what in March? We were at 12. We were at 12. And now we've gone down to 9. Oh, nice. Do you know what the learning point is here? Do you know what that learning point is? If you just shorted here, how do you know to short there? Why should you short there? There's nothing in this chart at that point that tells you to short, but why should you short? Why should you short here? Why should you short here? And why should you kind of get out there? And why should you short here? Why? Yeah. Because here, if you go to the news, the Norwegian bank, NB, says in a press conference, they are thinking of protecting NOK. That is a major learning point for me. Sentiment? No. It is which day is it? It's around 12th, 24th, 23rd. 23rd March. Norske Bank. So it says here that they took it down, the interest rate from 7 to 0.25. In an extraordinary meeting 19th of March, the committee has said that they're going to take it down to 0.25. They're also saying that I'm just reading very fast for you guys. Sorry. Norwegian Bank will, like every minute, like they will every minute or every day reevaluate what kind of measures they will take to secure that the interest rates gets follow through in the money market, and they don't they don't see that it might they don't they can also say it can also fall further, and it said somewhere, I can't remember where it said, but they're using every measure to keep the banks solid. I can't remember, can't find it somewhere. No, cool, doesn't matter. Anyways, they said they were thinking of protecting the corner, thinking they're already doing it. So if you just sold here, you're good. So that for me, what is my learning point? Just follow whatever you do. Follow the bank, the central bank. Whatever you do, just follow it. They're telling you to do something. And in the end, they were buying kroner for 2 billion NOK a day. Per day. Okay. Then that will weaken the kroner, because who of those big investors will trade against someone who has, what is it now? It's now not 10, it's 11,000. I can't do billions. I will just do billion NOK in savings. Okay, they have 11,000 billion kroner in savings. So I don't have that. I'm sorry, I don't have 11,000 billion kroner. So yeah, that's a massive learning point. Massive learning point. So for all future interest rate decisions into the future, I will just act upon that whenever that happens next time. All right. Oops, wrong. Cool. We'll continue. We'll continue. And what's next? US oil. Have we talked about oil today? Okay. So where's the fall? Can somebody tell me about the fall today? This is today. So this fall. Is that what you're talking about? But we are today equal. They are 0. We're at 0 today. 0 plus 0, 2. Okay, so nothing has happened to oil today, apparently. But are you thinking of that being that? Well, that didn't help you, did it? Okay. So if you were a seller, you were selling here. Okay, cool. Price is back up here now. What are you going to do about that? What about that? I think that is actually just a continuation higher. That price here was just another buy price. Let's see. Is that a buy price? Why is that a buy price? Well, I'm not God or anything, but I think that's a good buy price. Pure. So that was maybe your plan A today, and this was your plan B. And plan B worked, because it didn't go down below S1, and you're good. So, who else was talking about oil? Hardix talked about oil. Can oil continue to fall? Yes, but that's not good for the seller. Okay, what is a good sell for you? Let's see. So sell, new lower low, sell here. That's a good sell. Come back down. That would be a good sell. Didn't get it. That would have been a good sell, but it didn't go well. So that's not a sell pressure. That's just a buy pressure. That is just TP for sellers here. So for you, you're like, you just have to wait. There's nothing here to see, nothing here to see, nothing here to do. You just have to wait and toodaloo. Okay? Because as you can see here for the weekly, that's really the target. That was the buy, went up to target, came down, profit, back down to R1, double bottom, higher high, higher low. Spectacularly beautiful. Beautiful. Can't do it better myself even if I planned it out. Cool. So I'm still thinking. Are you thinking of shorting Australian dollar tomorrow? Are you thinking of shorting it? It's really struggling at the moment. Can you short here? Yeah, okay, of course you can. Doesn't mean it's not going to go higher. But as I said, at least on the 1 hour, as long as it was above 72, is it 190? Yeah, that's a new lower low. Has to go below that low, 72.80. Yeah, still stick to that. 84. So it still has some room to fall if you really wanted to fall. And what is it tomorrow? It's Wednesday, is that what it is? Cool. Any other pairs you want me to cover? Euro New Zealand. Okay. Short. Oh. Okay. So you're really hoping for a new lower low here. If you're still shorting so far, you just have found a good buy price. And if price goes above here, you're dead as a buyer. As a seller, you're thinking that. So it's really a question of where's market going to go now? I don't know, but just put yourself in the best position, wait for it market to show where it's going and all that. Cool. Good. Amazing. Euro pound. Just need to sell this down. Euro pound hasn't really moved this week, I would say. Made a new low, came back up to sell. I would say that's a sell. That's still a sell-ish. Hasn't really gone lower, but so far maybe. But has been a lot of sideways. Still don't like that pair. Still don't like that trade. Euro yen. Can you sell euro yen? By the way, would you sell euro yen in this current market? Good question. You can't buy it anymore. It's not a higher high anymore. There's no higher highs, just lower lows and lower highs. So can you short it? Well, probably you can. But I would take a step back. About this Powell speech, do you think dollar can get weaker? I didn't listen to it. The guys are talking. Well, I don't know what they're talking about, actually. I don't know what Powell said. But if he said something stupid or something clever, sorry. I don't know. Something must have made it rise considerably. Okay, I'll just go to latest now. Oh yeah, that's what I remember. I think that's what's happened today. There's no evidence that Democrats are open to the Republican coronavirus plan. Okay, so that's dollar strengthening. True. That's not good. Because if they're not into that aid plan, that would make the dollar strong. So I think that was really did move the market today. And also, if Democrats do not both win the House and the Senate, that might also only give a small relief package, which is not what the market has priced in yet. Yeah, okay, that's not good. Well, it's good. It's bad short term, good long term, I guess. That's thank you, Dookie. What about Euro Aussie? That's interesting. Mar Navid. That's a bit a strange thing, but okay. Okay, so it has moved since I talked here. Okay. And doesn't obey the price. What? Doesn't obey that. It's at bottom. Okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. So the monthly, it says that's the plan. Take profit here. Price has bounced once, maybe twice. I think the up move is more likely. But yeah, that's a double bottom. No, new higher high. Now, also, it can take a week to price in a new stimulus, but I would send a dollar weakening like through the floor. That would just skyrocket your dollar. And you will see it instantly. That would be like, if the market thinks we're going to have more stimulus now, that would be instantly. So why did it find support? Risk off market. Well, it's just finding reasons for why it fell. Not more than that. Was it a good fall? No, it wasn't a good fall. But yeah, I think it might be turning. That's why I don't really buy tomorrow. I keep getting back to this one because this one is a leader in the pack. But yeah. So now you can maybe start shorting it. I'm not saying that will be the best thing to do, but it's getting somewhere. What about the US 30 random XA? Cool. I think it will take a week to, yeah, as I said, a week to price in, but it will see instantly. First of all, I don't like that fall, technically speaking, because that's a break of that. Then that shows bearish momentum at that price point. but I guess you can look for bearish price point at any given time, but that's not positive. Though it was rejecting at 29.50 or 29.500, that lack of a new higher high is very concerning. Popcorn. Cool. So for me, people, I would say that let's see. Let's not make fast decisions upon bad decisions, but let's make good decisions and basically just let's wait and see a bit. So really for my mentorship students today, just wait and see. I'm a bit on hold. I'm a bit waiting at the moment, and I want to see what happens. But it seems to me we're going risk off. Yeah. It doesn't look positive. We can change. But yeah. Alright, people, I feel a bit tired now, exhausted. Sorry about that. And for tomorrow, is there anything for tomorrow? No, I don't think so. Just have a good spirit, keep yourself alive, be well, be healthy, stay positive, don't lose money, you're going to lose. And yeah, try to do my best. In the meantime, you can join my Discord channel and we can chat more. I'm just going to give you that link. Also want you to go and leave a comment. I know somebody had a comment about why retail traders are short euro dollar, Australian dollar, and New Zealand dollar more than 70% earlier before it fell today. Were they foreseeing a fall? Maybe not, but I would help the community and make at least reach a retail trader that needs to hear that and needs to hear that there is a better solution than to losing money every time. Okay? Because surely, if they have been, as I've been following that thing, they have been short for a full week now, and they have been short ever since that low here. So, cool. Please give a review about it. Very fast. No, it's a lower low on EUR. And until it makes a new higher high, I am not buying it. But I guess it can also fall, so you can have a pullback and then you can short it. But just have in mind that 123 is really a good battle zone to buy back up again, so just have that in mind. Cool. Boom, people. Don't risk money, can afford to lose. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy pips, happy life.